It's a rainy day in. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Trout.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Chopped toward the second baseman. To his left, Altuve. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Fielder, George.
Hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Coming to the plate now. Now, Marcus.
The shortstop, Marcus.
He's set. Here it comes.
Moore.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two.
2 strikes.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Morgan takes it in. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Moore at third with 2 away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the...
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Baez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only one now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Chopper to short. Moore fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit well towards the hole. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Cole has his target. First pitch on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. It's up and out of here into the archways. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 3. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Right fielder, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Out for a strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Catcher, Ryan.
Now the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
What do you got?
Check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. 9-1-2 due up.
Max Scherzer.
Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joe Morgan goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitch.
And we'll have to leave. Now at the plate, George Springer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
3-1 now.
Outside.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit out towards second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Moore stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez is there, and he'll put it. Stepping up now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
2 out, nobody on. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Michael Brantley from the stretch. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Giambi, a double play. Digging in to try it again, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the upper deck. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Moore is up with it. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Still only 1 out in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Correa. And there are two away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, number 3 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Castro.
Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garrett Cole.
Yuli Gurriel will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's George Springer as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Blake Trinan is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line.
Number 15.
Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Digging in once again, Marcus Moore, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Morgan ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Nolan Ryan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Nolan Ryan.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And Trout has himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Standing in, Big Daddy Big Dog 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pitch inside, the throw not in time as he steals second. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Big Daddy Big Dog goes down to become the 1st out in the 6th inning. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Giambi. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
J.D.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Correa.
0-1 the count. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, back to Giambi, and they get the double play.
First baseman,
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, ready once again, Harmon Killebrew. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Harmon Killebrew.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. Number 3 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Trinan. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Castro gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Ryan sets. Here it is on 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And now the runner's trying for third. In the air out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Digging in now, number 3. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Now batting, Jason Castro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Castro.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Nolan Ryan. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Luis Valbuena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Castro stands at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there's 2 down. And he's safe. Here's George Springer. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Springer.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away.
Nope.
And wow, tough to
One
lay
ball,
off
two
the
strikes,
fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use
Nope, that's a ball.
effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jose Altuve. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. No balls and a strike to count. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1-0.
2 down, runners at first and second. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Presley.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Popped up. Moore is under it. 1 down. And now Bryce Harper, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded to short. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So stepping in, Jason Giambi. He went deep back in the 5th.
Jason Giambi.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him.
J.D. Martinez.
Liner in there for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready now, Harmon Killebrew. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Back goes Springer, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding in, Blake Trinan, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at. Bat. Yogi Berra will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yogi Berra.
Hit to short. Moore gloves it. Throw in time for the 3rd out. Bruce Sutter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Marcus Moore, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit out towards second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the 1st out. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Carlos Correa.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To short. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Popped high in the air. Killebrew has a play. And that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joe Morgan struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oliver Perez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string.
A swing and a miss. That retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. In the air, out to right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Now in the box, number 3. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Marwin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
9 runs.